What? Hey, good afternoon. Happy New Year. 2025 is coming very soon. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into a devotional of the start of a new year prepared. Just want to equip you with some things to keep in mind. So, when you go through deep waters, I will be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulty, I will not drown. When you walk through the fire of oppression, you will not be burned up. The flames will not consume you. Isaiah 43:2, NLT version. So, here's a little peek into not peek, but a little thing to help you be prepared for this new year. So, a lot of things happening. It's 2025. It's crazy that we're now in 2025. It's awesome. So, yeah. I'm not doing this again, I proclaimed, and I meant it with all my heart. Just a few days before I spent a dark rainy weekend packing our lives into boxes and then unloading them in the new place in the city. For the bulk of the work was behind me, I felt exhausted and unsatisfied. I didn't look forward to new memories. In planting roots because the new place I had no more certainty than the last one. One I feared, another, much like the one I just experienced, was all too close. So I announced I wasn't doing it again. But why we need this lamp? There's perfectly fine light in the ceiling. Who needs headboards for the beds? The wall will be support enough. The dresser isn't necessary. We can stick her clothes in the shelf in the closet. And so it went out. The one thing at a time. I whittled out away stuff I created. Hang on. I clicked the wrong devotional. Foolish me. Okay, encouragement for the new year. Leave your worries and fears in God's loving, capable hands. A New Year devotional for 2025. See, I am sending an angel ahead of you to guard you along the way and to bring you to a place I have prepared. Exodus 23:20, NIV. I sometimes think New Year's Day comes at the wrong time of year because I'm usually facing a bunch of tasks left over from the old year, like taking down the Christmas tree and putting away all the decorations, writing thank you notes and dealing with decisions about what to do with the stack of Christmas cards, throw them away or save the ones with pictures, check the address. Then there's the thought of trying to catch up with all the work I put off during the holidays. I'm behind before New Year's even starts. Read more ways, 7 ways to start a daily devotional habit. Who can think about new beginnings or inspirational goals in the midst of God's concerns, of old concerns? I asked my Lord, let me show you a gift I just received, he said, pulling away in a package. It was assigned by a friend in his Bible study group. Lynn tore off the paper and then put out a beautiful flame message, penned by a professional. The message read, "Trust me, I have everything under control, Jesus." He sent the frame down amidst the clutter on the kitchen counter so I could see that simply the message as I went about my task. Slowly those words began to change my frame of this mind. If I needed something to help me carry my old concerns into the new year, I just found it. The determination faced today's concern, trusting in the word and all promises source of the comfort and strength. Father, each day in the new year, please help me remember that you are in control of everything. Oh yeah, abide in God in the new year. Although you might not come what is upcoming years holds, God will stand by your side through it all. But when the Spirit of truth comes, He will guide you. He will guide you into all truth. He will not speak on his own. He will speak only when he hears, and he will tell you what is yet to come. John 16, verse 13. NIV. The first day of the new year began. A specular sunrise, bright oranges and pink. My heart was worn out. Done with the new and craving comfort of the old, I sat in the doctor's office, silently fiddled my thumbs. The year had started so beautifully, only it put me into a mess of pain and fear. Unbidden, a verse I had memorized long ago rushed into my mind. Remain in me, as I also remain in you, and together we will bear much fruit. John 15, 4-5. I took a deep breath, and I looked at my son. Battered and bruised, but okay. I am ready, Lord. Bring on the new year, I whispered, knowing that 2025 will certainly bring spectacular sunrises full of color. And I promised, but I also would bring terrible crashes, moments of tremendous pain and desperate sorrows, times when I would have no choice but to wonder how to take another step forward. Through it all, I have no choice but to lovingly to abide in God. Because together we are going to bear much fruit. Lord, reveal yourself in me this year for the good and bad. Amen. Digging deeper would be reading Psalms 23, and then, yeah, it's just a little devotional. So, I know not many of you, well, there's no one watching, but I'm gonna see if I can. Would you guys like me to? Hey, no. 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead, round this up, and thanks for watching. I know 2025 came very quickly. It came through pain and suffering, but it also came through think of it, you have a flower. Plant it, springtime, and it grows. It'll keep on growing. Then you'll get towards the end of the year. It'll be burdened with the snow, which we have a tulip here, okay? It goes away, but it comes back over and over again, each year, bigger and bigger. You guys need to grow your faith with the Lord. Amen. Peace.